everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Oh gosh, there's loads of you here, absolutely amazing. So this is our very last Kanikapila of 2025, but don't worry, a couple more weeks and we'll kick off 2026 in a great fashion with loads of Kanikapilas every week, Mondays from the 5th of January, which is going to be exciting. So, ukulele, check. Pint of beer, check. Father Christmas, check. We're ready to go. Let's see how you guys are all doing. Ho 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 from Germany. So as well as our Christmas jam tonight, just to remind you, we'll finish a little bit earlier tonight, and then we'll have our premiere of the student montage. So some of you guys sent me in some cool videos spreading their love and joy, and even if you didn't, it's a lovely thing to watch and get involved with. So we'll be showing that. Hi guys, showing that from probably about probably about 7:15ish. We'll see how we go, basically. It should be good. Yes, I am wearing a girl's jumper before anyone asks. Merry Christmas, everyone. It got to about 5 o'clock tonight, and I thought, oh, I'll get something Christmassy on. And then I realised that, like, the only Christmassy thing I owned didn't fit anymore, because apparently I've put on weight this year. And other than that, all I had was a t-shirt, which was lovely, that Peter bought me for the retreat. But I thought, I can't just wear a Christmas t-shirt, right? I've got to wear a jumper at least, or a sweater, as you folks in the States say. So this is actually my wife's Peanuts Christmas jumper. I think she wore this to an online Christmas party this year. So yeah, just in case you wonder what on earth is going on. I don't always wear tight-fitting pink jumpers. And Karen's quite right. Pink is not just for girls. I love the colour pink. I think it's great on blokes. I think it's a lovely colour, actually. So, yeah, it's all good. Ian, I love it. Ian says all he can say about that jumper is good grief. I should say that in my best Charlie Brown voice, shouldn't I, really? Oh, thanks, Sarah. Sarah says pink suits me. You guys are so kind. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, now this is all, this is probably all going to go horribly wrong, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play you a song to kick off, because you guys might have heard, it's so sad. I mean, but perfect timing for Christmas in a really sad, melancholic way. Chris Rea died today, who is obviously famous for singing Driving Home for Christmas. I mean, he had an amazing career. He had the Road to Hell, all sorts of brilliant songs. But it just seems kind of really sadly fitting that he passed away today of all times, probably when he would be driving home for Christmas. So what I'm going to do, Karen says I have to say, oh, rats, will I go wrong? Which I probably will. I'm just going to play this one for you guys, and I'm going to dedicate it to Chris Rea, so may he rest in peace. Turns out Chris Rea wrote songs with really hard chords, so and I only learnt this 10 minutes ago, so hopefully it'll all go right. But just chill, have a listen, and then we'll start a live jam straight afterwards. See if I can get these bits of paper to stay still. Driving home for Christmas. Oh, I can't wait to see those faces. I'm driving home for Christmas, yeah. Well, I'm moving down that line, and it's been so long, but I will be there to sing this song, to pass the time away, driving in my car, driving home for Christmas. It's gonna take some time, top to toe and tailbacks. get through and feel you near me. Driving in my car, driving home for Christmas, driving home for Christmas with 1,000 memories. Take a look at the driver next to me. He's just the same. Driving, driving home for Christmas. There we go. So that's for Chris Rea. May he rest in peace. And just to prove that I only learned it 10 minutes ago, there are the chords. I might put a little post with the chords up later if anyone wants to learn that in memory of Chris Rea. What a brilliant musician and artist, and yeah, wonderful guy. If any of you watch Bob Mortimer and Paul Whitehouse's Gone Fishing, you'll have known he met up with them in the Christmas episode of that several years ago. Really lovely episode, and he talks about his health challenges and everything. Apparently he had pancreatic cancer when he was 33 and had a lot of his pancreas and gallbladder removed, yet he still kind of, he still toured and did all that work. So quite inspirational really in a lot of ways. So brilliant. Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. So apparently, Karen, thank you for being awesome, is going to keep an eye on requests. So if you see messages like this come up with a hashtag, that's just Karen telling me what's going on. So yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, Anthony. Hi, guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Okay, so thanks, Colin. Thank you. So let's get started then. So we're going to start with, we've got a bit of Band-Aid, I think. Do They Know It's Christmas? Oh, amazing. Fantastic. Yeah, they replayed it a little while ago, didn't they, Laura? We watched that as well, the replay as well. So yeah, I love Gone Fishing. Just such a lovely show to kind of relax with, isn't it? So fantastic. Okay then, guys, if you haven't already downloaded your sheets, they're completely free. This is our Christmas Forest Ukulele Retreat songbook that we're going to use. You see the link in the description and the comments as well, but I'll keep it on screen as well. So we'll do a bit of Band-Aid. This is page 7 in your books, all right? It goes a little bit crazy at the end, but it's not too bad. Let's just think of a strumming pattern for this one. Yeah, so for this one, let's just do a simple calypso strum. That's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Walk, running, and running, walk, running, and running. Okay, you can just strum up and down as well if you find that difficult, or just down strums will be absolutely fine. Just enjoy it. No two hard chords in here, C, F, G, A minor, just classic chords in the key of C. We won't go into theory tonight as we often do in Kanikapila. Let's just have a load of fun and play these. If you wanted to solo along for this one and you've got your scale reference sheets, this one uses the A minor pentatonics. That's all the dots on your A string. If you don't have a 100-year-old ukulele with no dots on it, so all the dots on your A string, or you can do C, D, off 2 on the C string, 0, 3, that's E, G on the E string, and A, C, that's 0, 3 on the A string as well. Okay, let's roll a C to get us going, and the song starts proper on the word time. It's Christmas time, and we hit that one there. Okay, here we go. It's Christmas time, there's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shame. And in a world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. But say a prayer loved ones at Christmas time. It's hard, but when you're having fun, there's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears, and the Christmas bells that bring there are the clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you, and there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. The greatest gift they'll get this year is life, where nothing ever grows, no rain, no river flows. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Here's our bridge. Here's to you, raise a glass for everyone. Here's to them underneath that burning sun. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? C, F, C, F, C, D minor and G. Keep that going. Feed the world, let them know it's Christmas time, and feed the world, let them know it's Christmas time, and feed the world, let them know it's Christmas time, and feed the world, let them know it's Christmas time again. Well done, Evan. I hope you did better than me with that last bit. I'm ever so sorry. I always lose my way on that bit. If you want to try it again later on your own, it's 4 C's. I went a little bit early to the F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like that, but you'll get the idea. But yeah, I knew I'd lose it on that one. Hiya, Karen. Oh, we got a classic bit of John Lennon next. John Lennon and Yoko Ono, War Is Over. Oh, some really nice choices tonight. I really love that. So these are in alphabetical order. So I'll find the right page for you, but just flick through until you get to the H pages. Oh, I went too far. There it is. So this is page 11, this one. Classic Yoko Ono and John Lennon. We haven't got fascinating facts tonight, but I learnt a fascinating fact when I was reading about Chris Rea. There was an interview with him on the BBC website, and apparently, you know, the song I played at the start, Driving Home for Christmas, which was his biggest hit of all time, and basically meant that, you know, he had money coming in for the rest of his life. He didn't want to release it, and he begged the record company not to release it, but he did say that he was glad they did in the end. So there you go. Okay, so let's have a go then. So page 11 for this one. Let me just, each of these I just need to, just a few seconds just to remind myself of the rhythms. There it is. Okay, so this one's in 3/4 time. So we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. Now remember, I like to think about things phonetically. That's walk, running, running, walk, running, running. Basically a single down strum, and then down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, walk, running, running, walk, running, running, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's amazing amazing how many Christmas songs are waltzes, and it's I guess kind of unlike John Lennon to write many waltzes. So that's interesting that he chose 3/4 for this. I guess it makes it feel traditional, right? So join me on this G chord. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. So this is Christmas, I hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young. So Merry, Merry Christmas, chorus now, and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one, without any fear. Verse 2. So this is Christmas, for weak and for strong, the rich and the poor ones. The road is so long. So happy Christmas for black and for white, for yellow and red ones. Let's stop all the fights. So Merry, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one, without any fear. So this is Christmas, what have you done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas, we hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young. So Merry, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one, without any fear. War is over, if you want it. War is over now. War is over, if you want it. War is over now. Oh, what a good song, and still applies today, doesn't it? So I would quite like war to be over. In fact, I very much like war to be over in several places, as I'm sure you guys all do. But what a great song! So fantastic song, isn't it? And I love a lot of people are really kind of funny about kind of Yoko Ono's vocals, because I mean those early Plastic Ono Band records, some of the screaming's a bit much, isn't it? But actually, a voice on this I think works brilliantly on the chorus. So yeah, lovely one. Thank you, thanks, Pam. It's actually Sharon's. It's actually Sharon's jumper, but she did give me permission. I didn't just raid her drawers. I promise. So yeah, fantastic. Thanks, Karen, for keeping us all up to date with the requests. We're going to do "Oh Come All Ye Faithful" next. If you want to flick to it in your books, guys. So yeah, Indrani did a picking pattern for that. That is absolutely fantastic. This is what I love, is when people pick up stuff, you know, over their time learning and then introduces it into their playing. That's absolutely fantastic. Oh gosh, Tim's right. John wrote kilowatts. You've got to hide your love away, and Norwegian wood as well. Yeah, you're quite right, Tim. You're quite right, Tim. Duh. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Yeah, it's a cracker, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. Keep those requests coming in. Apparently, I think Karen's keeping on top of them. I'm just going to have a quick sip. Did you notice it was quite hard for me to sing the chorus in that one? It goes up to F. It's a really interesting song. Again, I'm not going to go into loads of theory tonight because that's not what tonight's all about. We just want to play and have some fun at Christmas. But remember when we're doing Kanikapila, whenever we hit a 7 chord, like a C7, it always wants to lead to that chord that's 5 above. So notice that at the end of verse 1, we have a C going to a C7. That's because actually the chorus is in the key of F. So it transfers us into the key of F. And when we go to verse 2, we've got a D7, which takes us into the key of G. So it's an interesting flip that he did between those two keys there. So there you go. Even if you didn't realise it, how cool is that? You've played a song in 2 keys already tonight, which is fantastic. Okay. Oh, Tim, you're so right about the waltz thing. Such a Wally. Love it. Okay, come all you favourite. Oh, page 25. Thanks, Karen. Fantastic. So this is just an absolute classic. It's a Christmas carol banger, isn't it, this one? So sing it loud, sing it proud with me, and enjoy it. And if you're not religious, just think of yourself sat on that parquet floor at primary school singing your heart out, and you'll have a wonderful, wonderful time. So this one's in the key of F. So we've got the classic chords that come up in the key of F, which is the 1 chord F, and the 5 chord C. Then we've got some dominant 7ths in there as well. Nothing too tricky on this one, apart from the B flat. That does come up a lot in the key of F because it's the 4 chord. That just means F, G, A, B flat. It's the 4th chord in the key. All right, like so. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so one finger over the bottom 2 strings to the 1st fret for that one. Reach up and over, up and over. Remember to keep that arm as straight as possible. Even if you're playing a little soprano like me, try not to bend up like this. Keep it really nice and straight. And if you totally struggle, just play the bottom 3 strings with this shape and you'll be fine. Should we give it a go? Quite quick chord changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So see that second line. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They come thick and fast. So just kind of be prepared. If you get stuck and you get behind, just strum once per chord and you'll be absolutely fine. And really sing up on the chorus. Let's give it a go, guys. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Sorry, I went wrong there. Sing, choir of angels, sing in exaltation. Sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Yea, Lord, we greet thee, born this happy morning. Jesus, to thee be all in glory. Word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Great stuff, great stuff. That really reminds me of primary school. I don't know if you did this one at school, but we always had to go really quiet at the start of the chorus. Oh, come, let us adore him. And then like the next part of the choir would come in. Oh, come, let us adore him. And then when that B flat chord comes in, oh, come, let us adore him. We're all meant to give it some welly. Technical term, that. But it basically ended up with everyone shouting on the last bit, which is a classic. So what have we got next? Merry Christmas, everyone, page 21. I always get confused because there's Merry Christmas, Everyone by Shakin' Stevens, and there's Merry Christmas, Everybody by Slade. So I always get confused between those two, which is which one's everyone and which is everybody. But both absolute Stonewall classics, aren't they? Which is fantastic. Thank you. Merry Christmas from Hong Kong. See you in August at UFOGB and a Forest Retreat. Whoop, whoop. Super excited. I hope lots of you are coming over next year. It's going to be absolutely brilliant to see you. Merry Christmas, Peter. Pete's an amazing photographer at the retreats in the Ukulele Festival. You might have seen him popping round. And if you enjoyed the snaps and the videos and the photos from the retreat this year, let Peter know, because he's a fantastic photographer, and really grateful to you, Peter, for everything you do. Merry Christmas, bud. And he gave me a brilliant calendar. Every year I get a calendar off Peter, and it's always really good. So that's hanging up proudly at the Uke Room. Okay, so let's have a look. This one's Shakin' Stevens. He was often kind of jokingly called the Welsh Elvis, because he used to do the Elvis legs, you know. And this is a classic, because the video for it, he's in a Christmas jumper, but he's still doing all the moves. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic artists and loads of fun as well. Oh, we got a question. Ian's just asking, is there an easy way from D to E minor? Let's have a look at that. So D chord like so. Flipping round to E minor. You could do this, Ian. This is quite hard to show on my little tiny soprano. No worries, Peter. Really meant it. But you could try and squeeze all your fingers in this way. You know how we normally put a D chord down like this, 1, 2, 3, or sometimes people use the 2-finger version, which is absolutely fine. Or you can even use this version, which is absolutely fine as well. If you were to do it this way round, where we go 1, 2, 3, it means that when we get to the E minor, you can kind of just let those fingers stretch out and move over. Sorry, I went one too far. So from there, you can kind of bring them down that way. The other way, I always think when you get an E minor, if you just concentrate on getting that first finger in, it's really key. So any chord, even a D chord, if you're doing it the traditional way, if you lead with your first finger, notice that the others drop nicely in place. They're kind of begging to go down there, aren't they? And the same thing with that E minor. If you get this finger down first, these two, think of it as going up the stairs, right? They're ready to drop down. It does come quite kind of thick and fast with this one. Snow is falling all around me. Children play. I haven't got my key, sorry. Da 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 da. Oh, another tip: when you come from the G to the E minor in the second part of the verse, put your little finger down on the 4th fret of the C string. because it cancels out this one. And it means you haven't then got to do that big switch. So you'll notice I'll do that. It's from the having fun. Having fun. 'Tis the season of love and understanding. See, it goes down there. Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay, quite fast this one. We're going to do a quick down, down, up, down. Let me just think. Yeah, just try out walk, running, 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 walk, running, run. I'll slow that down. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Walk, running, 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 walk, running, 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 walk, running, running, running. Quite fast, isn't it? Let's give it our best shot. We'll do this as best we can. You might have noticed I'm playing a little kamaka tonight. I almost always play tenors, don't I? Although I have been playing a few concerts recently. But as it is Christmas, I often treat myself to just playing a lot of ukulele for pleasure at home. A lot of people think that kind of because I teach ukulele, I must be sick to death of it in the evenings. And genuinely, a lot of my friends that aren't ukulele players, they just kind of presume that I don't want to play uke when I'm not teaching. But that's why I think this is such a magical instrument, even after all these years of teaching. And I've been teaching for, gosh, probably about 20 years now. I've been playing longer than that. I still love it to bits, and it never bores me. And I always like to get my kind of some of my favourite ukuleles out. And this one I don't play very often just because it's a very old kamaka and I get scared that it will fall to bits if I take it out on the road or anything. But it's got such a sweet, lovely, easy tone to play at home. So that's why I'm playing it tonight. It's not the loudest of ukes, but it's like my treat to myself. Just in case you're wondering, because I normally play big ukuleles, don't I? And also that's why I'm holding it up high, because it's a tiny, tiny thing. Technically, it's a concert. It's a kamaka special concert, but it's so small. Their sopranos were really small back in the day, which is quite interesting. Thanks, Colin. It never ends, honestly. You think by now I'd be sick of it, wouldn't you? Joe's saying my ukulele is missing a bauble. It is, isn't it? I had the bauble on it all week and I don't know where it's gone. Oh my goodness. It's probably back on the tree, to be honest, Joe. I probably got told to put it back on the tree. Anyway, here we go. This one's in the key of G, remember, guys. So G, D, E minor and C. That's 1, 5, and then 6 back to 4. 1, 5, 6, 4. Nice common chord progression. Here we go. About here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties, celebrations. Sorry, guys. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe and kiss by candlelight. Room is swaying, records playing, all the old songs love to hear. Oh, I wish that every day was Christmas. What a nice way to spend a year. Chorus. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the always falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. 'Tis a season for love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. Do do do, ba-dum dum. Sorry, I couldn't resist singing the outro there because it's so fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Is anyone had lots of gigs this Christmas so far? Normally I used to have a ton of gigs because I used to organise various youth troops such as the Ross Youth Troop in Ross and Wye, but now I mostly teach online and I do this. I don't really get to do a lot of Christmas gigs. Played a small set at the retreat, which was fun, but it's quite nice because sometimes when you're in a ukulele group you start kind of learning Christmas songs in October, don't you? So by the time you get to Christmas, it's like if I hear that song one more time I'll scream. But this year has been really lovely. I've only done a little bit and it's really nice. It's kind of kept me in the mood. So I'm loving these tonight. You can probably tell by the big smile on my face. And it is my first pint of beer in case you're wondering. Don't worry, I'm not drunk yet. I only drink at Christmas and birthdays and holidays. So not that often really, so it doesn't take much, but no, don't worry, it's my first one. Okay, let's have a look. We're going to do Winter Wonderland next, which is page 29. Let's see if we can find it. Pam's had loads of youth group gigs. Are you still enjoying it, Pam, or has it kind of driven you a little bit mad? I did enjoy them, but sometimes I was just a bit Christmas songed out by mid-December, but it's kind of fresh, reasonably fresh. I guess we had the retreat where we did it as a load as well, didn't we? Next one, isn't it? Oh, Ian, happy birthday! It's Ian's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Hang on. Yeah, that's it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ian. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great day, Ian, and enjoy that Kai 700. Those are great ukes if anyone's interested. Really nice cedar tops. And then I think it's acacia back and sides, is it, Ian? I can't quite remember. But they're really well made, really fantastic ukes. So yeah, you're in for a treat, definitely, Ian. So enjoy it. Fantastic. Linda's a bit Christmas songed out. I know what you mean, Linda. I know. It's quite nice though, because it means when you get to January, right, you're kind of looking forward to hearing other music again, which is kind of exciting, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, Ian, does that mean you always got lots of joint Christmas presents? My nephew's birthday is in December, and I think he's young enough to not worry about it, but I think when he gets older he'll get fed up with lots of joint presents. Although I suppose you can use it to your advantage, can't you? Okay, another song in the key of G here. So again, those classic chords we've got coming up. G is the 1 chord, D is the 5 chord that creates some tension. We've got the 2 chord coming up here as well, which is really lovely, the A minor. Now this one does have a couple of toughies. It has an F7 chord. Now what I'm going to do, I come in really close on close cam and show you. What I do with F7, if I find it really tricky, is think of it as starting with an F chord first. So we've got this one here. Then we've got our ring finger here on the 3rd fret of the C string. And we've got our little finger here on the 3rd fret of the A string, like so. So think of it as an F, and then you filled in the dots with these 2. And then for the F7, we just move everything up 1 fret. Okay, so F7 here. And then just be careful not to get your fingers out of shape. Just move them up, and that gives you your F sharp 7, which comes in a chorus. This one does have some really tough chords because we've also got a B. Now similarly, that's like the B flat we did earlier down here, but moved up like so, because it's gone up half a step. If you played your B flat like this earlier, just move it up, and that gives you your B there. So this bit's quite tough. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. If you really struggle though, just leave it for that bit and come in on the next bit, and he'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man." And it gets a little bit easier after that. So tricky one in the chorus here, but just give it your best. The Moon Roller Band Sarah's in have done 8 from Christmas markets to homes in the area. Fed up with Feliz Navidad. No one choose that, otherwise Sarah might go mad and throw a ukulele. I know what you mean, Sarah. Absolutely, totally sympathise, definitely. Oh, Karen's got a birthday coming up as well. I'm not going to say when it is, because Karen, you might not want to share that, but I'm going to do this one for you as well, Karen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And for Joe in January. Happy birthday, dear our amazing admin Karen, otherwise known as Goosey, who we all love to bits. Happy birthday to you. Okay, now no one else is allowed any other birthdays, otherwise we'll just play Happy Birthday 99 times tonight. Only teasing you. Okay, right, here we go then. A bit of Winter Wonderland, absolute classic. Let's just do a nice roll G just to get us going. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. Here's the hard bit. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kid is knocking down. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. Yay! Fantastic. Absolute classic, that, isn't it? Made kind of famous by Perry Como, I guess, is the kind of famous version of that, which is fantastic. Happy birthday to everyone. Fantastic. I love it. I always forget to mention that. Oh, sorry. Dropped my mouse. I always forget to mention that. Perhaps we should do that regularly at Kanikapilas. If it's anyone's birthday, let us know in advance, and I'll do a little happy birthday shout out, because I think that would be really nice. I'm always promising my daughter. We've got a scoreboard at Swindon where we go to football, and I'm always promising her for a birthday I'll put her name on the scoreboard, and I always forget to send it in. Then we get to her birthday and she's there staring at it, waiting for her name to come up, and I feel so guilty. So let me know if you've got any birthdays coming up. Just before we do the next one, which is going to be Must Be Santa, which is loads of fun, by the way, just to let you know that I'll be off the rest of this week. So I'll be off the rest of this week, getting my Christmas on with the family, and I'll be away the week after as well, because that includes New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and all that. And then I'll be back on the 5th of January. Okay, so if you're into your Kanikapilas, at these Monday night live jams, I'll be back on the 5th of January, and we're going to go with a theme of new for the new year. So lots of songs about New Year. We've got some really cool choices for that one as well. So come to that if you can. 5th of January for your calendars. Hopefully you've got some new calendars like me this year. And then the same week, normally this would be the week after, but I didn't want you guys to have to wait so long. So I've switched it up, and brought this forward a week. So the next live lesson that we're going to have is going to be on Wednesday, 7th of January. We're going to do Jazz Doesn't Need to Be Hard. We're going to learn a song by Lorfe, I should say, I can never get it right, who's one of my kind of new favourite artists. My daughter Sandy introduced me to her music, and I really love it. She sings some kind of modern pop stuff, but it all has this beautiful kind of jazzy edge to it, and a lot of it really could have been recorded in the 40s and 50s. She has that classic jazz sound. And her song From the Start, which is a brilliant song, uses largely the 2-5-1 combination, which is D minor, G7 and C. So even though it sounds really jazzy and complex, actually the chords are relatively easy. So I'm going to explain how to play it for the beginners. So if you're just starting out on your uke, still join us for this one. Don't be put off. And we're going to have a question and answer session at the end, which you'll find useful. But also we'll dive into why those chords fit together. And the worksheets go into a lot of detail explaining all the note movement and everything. But I'll explain it all in detail. You'll see. Steve's on his way to see Badly Drawn Boy. That's so cool. I love it. Fantastic. 7th of January is going to be fabulous. Yes, it is, Laura. Thank you. Really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to it. Steve, Badly Drawn Boy, randomly, for my stag do years ago, we went to the Linton and Lynmouth Festival down in Somerset, and Badly Drawn Boy was playing there, and I met him down the pub at the bar, and he's like the nicest guy in the world. So that's really cool. I'm glad he's still playing it. I love his music, particularly that Beware of the... Is it the Bewildered Beast? Arid Bewildered Beast? Fantastic album, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to shut up and play some music. Thanks, Pam. Thank you. Right, so page 24. This one is a Bob Dylan song, and it's become a bit of a modern Christmas classic. I say modern, I mean it's probably recorded like 10, 15 years ago. But it's just loads and loads of fun. It's a bit of a mouthful, so it's a challenge to get all the words out, but I'd really love you to try, because it's great fun. Basically, it's kind of like, it's really simple chords as well, mostly just like C, Gs and Fs and stuff, nothing too bad. There's a B minor 7 that people worry about, but actually it's really easy. All you need to do is just bar the 2nd fret like so. Steve says he can't remember much of his stag do. Mine was quite tame, to be honest. It wasn't too crazy, although I did eat a curry that was hotter than the sun. Had to be done right. So B minor 7, just bar the whole of the 2nd fret. Nothing more complicated than that. So when we get to that tricky chorus, must be Santa, the G to the A7, just move this finger back. Then we've got D. Now you can either go from your D chord into the B minor 7 like that, by just going down here, or if you can squeeze it in, you can even create a B minor 7 by playing 4 fingers all on the 1 fret. So D, and then you put your finger in the same fret down the bottom. It's a bit of a squish, that one, but you might be able to do it. Because I'm playing a small uke, I'll probably go from this D to a bard, okay, and then G, A7, D. Okay, so you'll get that. So that's a key change that happens halfway, basically. The first half of the song is in the key of C, and the second half is in the key of D. And basically the words get more and more complicated as they go along. I sometimes challenge, when I used to teach kids, I sometimes challenge them to do this without the lyrics, so they have to remember all the extra bits. It's good fun. Okay, let's go from the top then. Now we'll get, this one's quite a fast strum pattern, this one. But it's just our walk, running, running, running one we did earlier, really fast. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Walk, running, 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 walk, running, 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 walk, running, running. Okay. If you find that difficult, remember you can just do all downs. Like that, okay? Otherwise. So all sorts of different ways you can tackle this. I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to do a bit about there. Okay, you got it. You can do this. You can do this. Absolutely, Linda. It's such a cool song, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Let's roll that C to get us going. Who's got a beard that's long and white? Santa's got a beard that's long and white. Who comes around on a special night? Santa comes around on a special night. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. Ready? It's going to get a bit harder now. Who wears boots and a suit of red? Santa wears boots and a suit of red. Who wears a long cap on his head? Santa wears a long cap on his head. Cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. Woo. Okay, deep breath. Who's got a big red cherry nose? Santa's got a big red cherry nose. Who laughs this way? Ho, ho, ho. Santa laughs this way. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. Key change, hit those D's. Who will very soon come our way? Santa will come our way. 8 little reindeer pull his sleigh. Santa's little reindeer pull his sleigh. Reindeer sleigh, come our way. Ho, ho, ho. Cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Woo! Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. It's going to get harder. One last one, everyone. We got this. Here we go. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. Reindeer sleigh, come our way. Ho, ho, ho. Cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh. Without going into details, I think I might have to wash this jumper before I give it back to Sharon. Oh, that is a hard one. I think I should be in a string vest, let alone a jumper. It's a bit warm in this ukulele cupboard. Okay, what have we got next? Rocking round the Christmas tree. Oh, you could have done a slow one next to give us a break. I'm teasing. So let's have a classic bit of Brenda Lee. Let's see if we can find it. I'm just moving this up so that we can go back. Page 26 for this one. Oh, it's only a couple of pages on, so nice and easy to find. There it is. Let's play this slightly more laid back, just because I think my arm's going to fall off otherwise. So we'll take this nice and slowly. Brenda Lee, what an artist. Started when she was a kid, and her voice doesn't sound like a kid's fun. I find it absolutely amazing. Oh, you guys enjoyed that one. Did everyone manage to keep up? I tell you what, I was kind of flying by the seat of my pants on those last few. It was yeah, ukulele workout, like Joe says. Absolutely. No worries, Erin Essence. To be honest, it was probably a bit too fast for me as well, but keep at it. It's a great song. Have another go at it later on your own. It's a fantastic one to learn and to teach. It's great for a party as well because you can get that that what do you call it, call and response going, which is fun. Oh, have fun at your party, Linda. Enjoy that last few Christmas songs. Then you can tuck into your sprouts and chill. Okay, right, let's have a look then. So this one's got a nice, obviously, kind of swing feel to it because we're kind of back in that kind of classic swing. So we'll just keep it nice and light. So this one's going to have that classic down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, that kind of calypso, right? Oh, Derek did a cut strum with the last song. Nice one, Derek. That's absolutely fantastic because that's a tricky one for those chord changes. So brilliant. Well done, Derek. Love it. You're all learning, which is fantastic. That's brilliant. And it never stops. Indrani says, got to keep that arm attached. I know, right? I need it for my knife and fork for my Christmas dinner and for unwrapping presents. That's it. Okay, let's do one more then, and then we'll have a little 5-minute break. We'll do a couple more, and then we'll do our student montage, which is going to be really exciting. We're going to watch it together. I'll bring the video on screen, so I'll still be here. I'll be a little tiny square in the corner. And we'll watch the video montage, and I'll kind of type along so we can kind of all share our thoughts and enjoy it together. And then I'll come back at the end if I can. Hopefully it'll work and finish off. Okay, right. As I say, let's just keep this one nice and light because we're all probably quite worn out after that last one. Oh, Ian, that B-7 on page 26. Yeah, you can just play it just by barring the whole of the 2nd fret. You can play it with that extra B, but I'd just bar the 2nd fret. Here we go. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in a new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Something like that. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry, I was a little bit all over the place with that one. I think I wore myself out with that Bob Dylan song. Let me just get my ukulele up to tune again. Has anyone got any nice Christmas presents coming? Has anyone got a new uke for Christmas? We know that Ian's getting one for his birthday, which is almost Christmas, isn't it? I almost bought myself a new ukulele for Christmas, but I was very good and I stopped myself. There's a beautiful Martin for sale on Reverb, but I've got too many ukuleles already, I think. You know what the perfect amount of ukuleles is, though? There is a number. It's whatever you've got plus one. That's what I've been told. That's what I used to tell people when I worked in a shop, anyway. Okay, so just before we do the next couple of songs, just to let you know that we've got loads and loads happening in the new year. I haven't had time because I've been so busy with all the Christmas stuff. I haven't had time to update the website yet, but I'll be updating the events page in the new year with everything that's happening in 2026 because there's quite a lot. So just to kind of remind you some of the things, and I'd love for as many of you to come along as many of these as possible. I know it's not possible for everyone, but we've got the ukulele cruise, the Caribbean cruise in February, which I'm really, really excited about. And I've been invited back for the year after as well, which I'm really chuffed to bits about. So if you can't make it this year, and you want to save up, or you just want to break and then come back, there's going to be one next year, which is going to be really, really lovely as well. That one goes to the I think it's Bahamas. And then in April we've got Saw Fingers. So this is where I'm going to teach you at an old time and bluegrass camp, which I'm really excited about. So it's going to be a whole week of intensive learning, and I'll be your main tutor. So I'll teach you everything you want to know, basically. It won't just be bluegrass. We'll do some pop stuff as well, some folk stuff. But it has the overall camp has a bluegrass and old time theme. Really fantastic learning you'll get there. Not just from me, but from all the other musicians. There are some amazing musicians coming. I'm quite scared and intimidated because I've got to play on stage with some of them, and they've got like members of like Alison Krauss's Union Station band and stuff. It's just like mind blowing. So come to that if you can. We've also got Matt Parkin's brilliant retreats in Spain. We've got one in May and one in October, which is really, really exciting. And then of course the Ukulele Festival of Great Britain, My Baby, and our 2 retreats. So loads and loads and loads of stuff going on in 2026. I'm calling it the year of ukulele because it really does feel like that with everything that's happening. Okay, so Sarah's already bought a ukulele this year. Go on, Sarah, let us know what you've got. Let us know what you bought. It's really nice to compare notes. So yeah, I was thinking about a new guitar as well, and I've been very good, and I've said nope, which is probably good because I spent an absolute fortune on a couple of things yesterday, which I can't say out loud because children, all right, it's an Xbox. So yeah, so I basically got to remortgage the house now. So no more ukuleles or guitars. Okay, right, Let It Snow, page 18. An absolute classic. Love it. Let's find it. Page 18. Where are we? So we'll do a couple more, and then we'll have our lovely vintage students montage. Where are we? Page one more. There it is. Let It Snow. Absolute classic. So this one's in the key of D. We mostly play uke songs, don't we, in the key of C, F and G, but this one works really well in the key of D. It's really, really sweet. So we're basically just going between the D and the A chord in the first bit. Okay. Then we go to the E minor, which is the 2 chords in the key of D. A beautiful, beautiful chord. And then A, A7 and D. Okay. In the bridge, it's like it's in the key, well, it actually is in the key of A, I believe. So we've got A major, going to the 5 chord E7 and back to A. And then at the end, it's a bit like a blues number. We've got 4, 5, 1. And then that A7, whenever you see a 7th chord, it tends to change sections. And this A7 leads you to the D in the next verse because it's 5 above it. When we normally do Kanikapila, we go a lot more into the theory of stuff, but we're just having fun tonight, so I won't bang on too much about that. Okay. Oh, that's a great one, Colin. Yeah, we'll definitely stick that one in there. That's a great idea. So, oh, I forgot about that. It's your concert Forest Duke. Amazing. They were great ukuleles. Not that I'm biased. I forgot about that, Sarah. Love it, love it. Okay, right. So let's give it a try from this up now. This one, just swing up and down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just a nice swing. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I've bought some corns for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight. Oh, I hate going out in the storm, but if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight. Oh, I hate going out in the storm, but if you'll only hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Woo! Oh, absolute classic. So good, so good. Oh, Anthony's been buying his ukes. Yeah, very excited. I remember that picture you sent me a couple of days ago, that Alufia tenor. That was a Prezi. That was your surprise Prezi, wasn't it, Anthony? Absolutely beautiful, beautiful ukulele. So yeah, that's an amazing Prezi. So really brilliant, really brilliant. And Karen's still waiting on her Koa Inui Nui. Brilliant ukes again. So yeah, you're very very patient, Karen. I know you've been waiting on that for ages, haven't you? So hopefully it won't take too long before it comes. Okay, so let's pause the requests then. Let's just do one final one to finish off. Hopefully I haven't missed anyone out. If I have, just give us a shout and we'll see what we can do. But let's just finish with Colin's request of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, because I just love this song. In fact, I love it so much that when we get to the student montage in a minute, you'll see that I actually chose it to kick off because I think it's an absolute classic song. So this one will be back in the H's, page 12 for this one. So yeah, let's have a look. Not surprised anymore, says Anthony. He's already playing it. I love it. Now, I have to be careful because my mum sometimes watches my Kanikapila Mondays just because she loves the music and everything and seeing what I'm up to. And I remember one year when I think I was 16 and Christmas was coming up and we got taken on a school trip to London, and it was the kind of mid-90s, so I just really got into music. I was a teenager at the time. And I discovered Tower Records, and we went in these different record shops and I bought all these CDs, but I really desperately wanted to listen to them. So I had to wait like 3 weeks until Christmas. So what I did was I actually snuck into Mum and Dad's room, found all the presents where they'd been hiding them, found all the CDs. And what I did is I just took the actual physical CDs out of the cases and closed them all up. Mum and Dad had no idea. So I was listening to those records basically all in the run up to Christmas. The only trouble was when it got to Christmas, it was like, oh yeah, I know all those albums. So it wasn't quite as exciting. So maybe I learnt my lesson. So yeah. Indrani had to change the key of this one. Can't sing it in G. Oh, that's all right. No worries, Indrani. I find the same with a lot of songs. So yeah, just have a strum with us, which is great. Oh, thanks, Shell. Thanks, Shell's letting Laura know what the cut strum is. So yeah, you got it. You can also do it as like a pick. Sometimes people do this, or kind of like this. But yeah, you can do a strum chop like that as well. So thanks, Shell. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Shell. I did see your message earlier, Shell. So I wasn't sure if Shell had sent me a video for the montage, but he sent me a message, so I'll mention it when we do the video as well. I know, Karen. I was a nightmare. Actually, I wasn't that bad a kid, but I was just a little bit cheeky. Okay, right. I completely forgot what we were doing now. It's a lovely one to finish, wasn't it? Yeah. Have yourself a Merry Christmas. Sorry, guys. So let's find this one. Do they know? I won't sing Feliz Navidad. I won't make Sarah play that one more time. I think she's sick to death of it. Let's have a get this one. Some really, really tough chords on this one. So just give it your best on here, and see how you get on. We'll just crack on with it because it's our last song. Anthony, yeah, it's a vintage Kamaka, this one, and it's they call it a concert uke. Can you see that in the kind of slightly ripped sound hole? The ripped label, it says a special concert size, and it is interesting because I've got it's downstairs, so I can't show you right now, but I've got a Koa soprano from exactly the same year, and it is smaller. So even though this seems like this would be smaller than a modern soprano, but even so, their original sopranos were even smaller. When I get to the new year, I'll show you them both because it's really quite fascinating, really. Maybe I'll do another show and tell of my ukes. Would be pretty cool. But yeah, and it's from 1925, so it's 100 years old this year. Isn't that mad? Crazy, right? Okay, right, here we go. I think I'll come on close cam for this, then I'll come back at the end onto normal cam, just so you can follow me. And talk of that cut strum, I'm going to do a really similar strum on this. What I like to do is come down with the thumb, and then just down quite sharply with the nails of my strumming hand, like this. Remember my tip of when you go to the G to the E minor, you can rearrange or you can just add your little finger. Okay. So it'll sound like this. I'll just give you an example before we set off. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. For that one, you can just play a D7 there for the whole measure if you prefer. Okay, all right, let's give it a go. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Really, really warm tone. This. It's made out of monkey pod, which is a kind of endemic Hawaiian wood, and it has a really nice warmth to it, kind of like a mahogany uke, which is really nice, but maybe a bit more mellow. I think 100 years of playing's helped with that as well, for sure. Definitely opened up. Okay, here we go. Let's give it our best shot. Thanks for everyone for joining in tonight. I'll do a proper thank you in a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, your troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on our troubles will be miles away. Now the bridge. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry Christmas, everyone. We're going to do our lovely video montage now at the end. But just before we do, just a reminder that we're back on the 5th of January for our next Kanikapila, where we're going to have a theme of new. And then the same week on the 7th of January, we're going to go into 2-5-1s. And I'll show you why those beautiful chords fit together. We'll have a go at Lawfie's brilliant from the start as well. It should be fantastic. I'll try and come back at the end of the video just to say Merry Christmas and goodbye. But just in case, because last time when I played the video montage last week, not last week, seems like last week, last year, I couldn't work out how to get back to you. Now, I think I've worked it out, but just in case I disappear after the video, just want to really thank you all from the bottom of my heart for a wonderful, wonderful year of ukuleleing. I know that this year's been challenging for many of us, particularly with the loss of so many great people. Including our very own Esther, our Facebook admin, and more importantly, our brilliant friend. And we've lost several people from the ukulele scene, really brilliant, good ukulele people as well. So it's been quite sad, but you guys all came together, and what I loved was the spirit of sticking together. Everything that's so brilliant about this community, that love everyone showed for each other, that support, encouragement, it's just been fantastic to see. And we had fun too, right? We've had some brilliant events this year, not just the kind of in-person events, but the online stuff as well. Every time I see one of your little comments come up, like these lovely people from the chat, it just makes my day, because otherwise, like, it would just be me kind of, shouting out into the void. So I really appreciate all your support, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you've done, whether you're a member of the website, whether you just come to Kanikapila, which is totally cool too, whether you comment on my YouTube video, whether you recommend me to other people, which I know a lot of you do. So massive thank you. Couldn't do it without you, and we're going to have an absolutely fantastic 2026. It's going to be a cracker, I absolutely promise. No matter what is happening in the world, and sometimes it feels like it's gone completely crazy, doesn't it? We've got our use, we've got each other, and we're going to have a fantastic time. So here's to 2026. Okay, right, bear with me a minute. Thanks, Laura. It's not even particularly strong, but you think so, wouldn't you? Or maybe I need a strong beer. What I'm going to do, I'll bring the video on. Hopefully this works. Sometimes it goes a little bit skew-iff, so let me know if you can't hear it or anything. you'll probably see a picture of me down in the corner watching, but I'll mute myself so you don't hear my breathing and tapping away and all that on the keyboard as I reply to you. Oh, don't worry. Tuned in for more on 27. Yeah, Charlene, come with us in 2027. It's such an amazing experience. The cruise is just fantastic. I mean, me and Sharon weren't sure if we'd love cruising because we'd never done it before. But you just get treated so well, and there's like food for centuries, you know. Ice cream whenever you want it, beer, whatever. It's just amazing. The islands are beautiful, and everyone gets on so well. We have such a fantastic like friendship circle from it. So do get involved if you can. So thanks, Colin. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Right, stick around. Here comes the video. Like I say, do let me know if it doesn't work or you can't hear it. I'll mute myself and bring the video on. So it might take just a few seconds whilst I work out how to do it. Okay, here we go. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be out of sight. Hi everyone, just a quick Merry Christmas from the forest, sending my love out to you and yours across the world. Thank you so much for all of your support in 2025 and making this year a really, really magical one. It's been such a pleasure teaching you music and more importantly building this lovely little community that we have together. I hope you have a really restful, joyful and music-filled Christmas and a very happy New Year. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas. Now, here's to an absolutely amazing 2026. It's gonna be a good one. Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart, and here are your Christmas messages. Take it away, guys.
When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose takes a chillin', we'll frolic and play the Rhode Island way, rockin' in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. Merry Christmas. Last Christmas I gave you a uke, but the very next day I took it away. This year, to save me from tears, I bought you some Matstead lessons. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you, Matt and Karen, for all your hard work. Much love to you and your family, Matt. Bye, guys.
Thanks for everything you do, Matt. Merry Christmas to everyone and happy holidays.
Hi Matt, hi everyone, it's Pam from Yorkshire here. Just wanting to wish you all and your families a very Merry Christmas and a happy and peaceful New Year.
Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Joe from Westminster, Maryland, wishing everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And as Tiny Tim once said, God bless us all, everyone.
Hi everyone, my name's Ian and festive greetings from beautiful North Yorkshire. I've been with Matt for the last 6 months on this ukulele journey and I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm really looking forward to another year of the same and more in 2026. Wishing you all, wherever you are in the world, a fantastic, happy New Year, a very, very Merry Christmas, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye!
Hello, Matt. It's Kurt Russell here. Father Christmas, sorry. I thought I'd wish you and your family a very, very Merry Christmas. Thank you for all your excellent tutoring this year. I look forward to seeing you sometime next year. Have a fantastic retreat at the Speech House and wish everybody a very, very, very Merry Christmas from Father Christmas. Bye! Oh, too many mince pies, Matt, too many mince pies. Have a lovely time at the retreat. See you soon. Bye.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, fine is the ride when one horse open sleigh. Mele Kalikimaka from the island of Oahu. I'm wishing all of you a happy holiday season. Thank you to Matt and all the studies for your virtual collegial relationships. Wishing you all a happy new year.
It's an amazing teacher, Matt. And Colin, here's the chair. Merry Christmas, everyone. A happy New Year.
Hi Matt and hi everyone. Merry Christmas from Germany. Frohe Weihnachten. Joyeux Noël. Frohe Kerstfest. Mele Kalikimaka. So thanks Matt for doing all the great Kanikapilas and seeing us through what for some of us has been quite a challenging year. Thanks Barbara and Karen for being great administrative buddies and carrying most of the work. I'm looking forward to another year of Kanikapilas and live lessons. So thank you, Matt, again for keeping this going. And I wish everybody a great Christmas and all the best for next year. Bye.
Hi, everyone. Just want to take a few seconds to say thank you to this community and to Matt in particular for all his efforts in creating this space for us, and the lessons and all the Kanikapilas and the live lessons and everything he does to make this community great. And to all of you who have been so kind and just a big part of my life, even though we're in different countries around the world. So happy holidays, however you spend them, and see you on the next year. Thank you.
Hi everyone from snowy Winnipeg in the middle of the Canadian prairies. We had a blizzard yesterday. Today it's snowing again. It's minus 20 Celsius with a wind chill of minus 30. I'm going to make this part quick because I'm outside without any mitts on, just so I can operate this phone. First of all, thank you to Matt for everything that he does and teaches us all year. Thank you to the students and the participants in the Facebook page and the website. We encourage each other. You inspire me. It's wonderful. And thank you to our admin team. And that is Indrani Novello, our new member Barbara Gabriel, and of course I want to acknowledge Esther. Esther died in August. I miss her terribly and I'm thinking of her at this Christmas time. She was an integral part of the team. And now before I freeze my face off or my hands off, maybe I can do a little back up a bit and show you some of the trees. Wait a minute. Anyway, I'm cold, so I'm going in and I'll do the rest of this inside. I'm back inside. A little wet, but warmer. I was going to sing you a little song that we learned in school. We three kings of Orient are tried to smoke a rubber cigar. It was loaded with explosives. Now we are men from Mars, oh, and so forth. But that you didn't want to hear me sing. I'm going to consult my computer and give you the latest fascinating facts as far as our statistics go. So, let me tell you. Come on, scroll up, scroll up. Here we go. Once again, our Facebook site has grown by 52%, up from last year. This year, we have 1,696 members of our Facebook group. Last year, we had 1,116. So, making progress. Not only that, last year, I think we had 43 countries represented by our members. This year, we have 62. It's amazing. Now, the most of our members, 579 of them, come from the United Kingdom. 555 come from the United States. Australia, 155. Canada, 92. And Germany, 39. So those are our top 5 countries. But I'll just give you a rundown on the other countries. Some of them you know from last year. Okay, here we go in alphabetical order. American Samoa, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Bangladesh, Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Brazil. Next page. Bulgaria, Cameroon, Canada, Cayman Islands, Chile, China, Costa Rica, Cuba, the Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, French Polynesia, Germany, Guatemala, Hong Kong, Hungary, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Isle of Man, Italy, Jersey, Madagascar, that's a new one, Malaysia, Malta, Mexico, Morocco, the Netherlands, New Caledonia, New Zealand, Nigeria, Norway, the Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Puerto Rico, Russia, Singapore, Slovenia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Switzerland, Thailand, Taiwan, Tonga, Turkey, United Kingdom, United States, Uzbekistan, and Vietnam. So how's that for a representation? Pretty cool, eh? We have 43% of our members are men and 57% are women. Ages range from 17 all the way up to 65 plus. And as far as the year goes, Matt's been a busy boy as usual. He continued with his Beatles course and is still giving us new music. And oh, I see I'm being photobombed. Excuse him. He's always got to check what I'm doing. Matt directed and organized the Forest Ukulele Retreat from August 31st to 29th to the 31st in the Speech House in Colford, the Forest of Dean. And I went to that and it was fantastic. If you have a chance to go to a retreat, especially these little ones where everything is very intimate, it's wonderful. You meet all kinds of people, you learn all kinds of things from different people, great environment, great place to explore in the forest, lots of good stuff. Then he did the Christmas ukulele retreat, same place in the Forest of Dean. That was just recently, December 8th to 10th. He also went on the South Caribbean ukulele cruise in February and March, and he taught on the cruise ship, and they went to Fort Lauderdale, Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao, and then in May he went to Spain, and he was teaching there for the awesome Ukulele Andalusian adventure. So Matt, thank you for organizing your retreats. And I want to say thank you to Peter Brown for the wonderful photography, because through him, the people who couldn't attend these retreats could see what was going on and what was happening. So what else can I tell you? Just a couple more things. Matt over this year has taught 32 Kanikapilas and 23 live lessons on YouTube. Wow. He's added 128 songs to his list of songs that he's taught since 2022. So that means there's 522 songs on his list of songs taught. Now, some of them have been repeated because we've done them twice. So he's been a busy boy, and we've all been busy too. So what I want to do is wish you Merry Christmas again, and let's keep those stats going, keep those fingers going on the ukulele. Post, post, post. Let us see what you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or if you're an advanced player. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes or if you do a superb performance. We want to see them all. We learn from each other. We encourage each other. And it's great to hear music that maybe you have never heard before. So here's to a new year. And let's hope it's a really good one. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Over and out.
I was baffled and confused, didn't know which chord to use with so many songs. Looked up in my head, searching through the internet, buying books I wish I had read, my motivation almost dead. And then I met Matt Stead. My life has changed in so many different ways. My insecurities faded and harmonies emerged. Nothing can stay the same. I found the dirt to jam. Learning with Matt Stead, I have made so many friends. Sometimes I wish I could thank him all day long. But don't worry, I won't. It's just a simple song.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi everyone, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you to everyone that took part in that this year. Asia's song was actually, I think Asia sent it to me in the early autumn, but it was such a brilliant song. I thought, I know it's a bit big-headed, but I thought I had to share it because she's absolutely brilliant, and just wanted everyone to see that. So fantastic. Thank you to absolutely everyone that took part. It was so nice. Like a few people have said, it's so lovely to kind of put faces to names. I'm always like that at the retreat and when I meet people at the festival. It's really amazing because you see these names crop up all the time and you don't even really know what people look like because a lot of people have avatars. Not avatars, is that the right word? You know what I mean, the little logo instead of their actual face. So yeah, it's really nice to kind of put faces to names and everything as well. And I just want to say a massive thank you again. I know I repeat myself a bit, but you guys make it all worthwhile, and I love doing what I do. I feel really privileged to do what I've done. And I'm not very good at 9 to 5. I've tried being a librarian. I've tried owning a bookshop. I've tried being a motorcycle courier. What else was there? I've tried selling insurance. None of that worked. And I only ever kept a job for about 8 months at a time. I think it was the longest, until I started teaching ukulele, and I just love this, and I've been doing it for years and years and years, and every year I love every bit of it. So I genuinely feel really thankful to be able to do what I do, and I just love seeing you guys having fun as well. It's just fantastic. So keep sharing those stories. It's so nice to see on Facebook. Post your videos, like we say. Get involved, because it's really nice to share with others and inspire others, and it's just a lovely, lovely thing to do. So thank you so much for being part of this community. It's been absolutely fantastic. And it's all down to you guys, basically. So thank you massively. I'll be back in the new year. As I say, tons of stuff next year. We're going to look at some new things as well. We're always going to have our Kanikapilas, don't sweat, and live lessons and whatnot. Nothing's changing where that's considered, but I'm hoping to introduce a few new things in as well to keep you guys all entertained. So I'll tell you about that in the new year. Plus some of the events that are kind of in the planning stages at the moment that we hope to come to fruition. So that includes like the trip up to Liverpool to do the Beatles Day and everything. So all sorts of stuff coming in 2026 that will be absolutely fantastic. So thank you guys for being ace, for being brilliant ukulele players, for spreading the love, for being part of this community. Thank you all for being just the best, and I'm gonna see you in 2026. Cheers everyone, and Merry Christmas. I hope you get all the ukuleles and presents you guys deserve. Much love.